Mic check, mic check. Why do we get mic check, mic check? Why do I got so much? Hold on, let me see. Shit, crazy. Yeah. Let me fix this shit. Let's see. Son, you wanna open the door? Hey, I tell them out of state niggas all the time, hey, y'all think we really respect y'all like that, but we really don't. I'm gonna keep the G. No, I respect your gangster. I just don't respect the fact that you claiming another nigga hood. Respect nigga gangsters. We respect nigga gangsters everywhere, bro. But what we saying is, nah, we saying the fact that you niggas is claiming another nigga section, that is not respectable. This nigga from Atlanta. Where the blood's at? Zone 6 is bloods, bro. Zone 6 is bloods, bro. I've been to Atlanta, bro. All the way down the road. Basically. you supposed to respect me because I was in LA for 5 years. I was in LA for 5 years. You supposed to respect me. Let it go. He's stinking. He need a hair now. That's my new thing. Just jumping up people's shit. Let's see. Another thing. Let me see. Can you even see my shit? How we doing? Is we glitching? I think we doing good. Trying to see something. Okay. Is it glitching though? See something. Okay. Let them know. Let them know. What up, gang? That's right. Chilling with this weather, man. That's right. Oh, hey, y'all. Dad, they got the trees knocked down over there by you? Yeah, on God, they knocked a couple of these bitches down. Yeah, shit. I don't even see the story being as bad as they talking about. Nah, I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie though. 2 days ago, what was it like 2 days ago, bro? I drove on the freeway, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little section that was flooded though. Yeah, the levee broke in Lodi, so Elk Grove was fucked up. I ain't even see Elk Grove fucked up. I said on that part was like in it was like down there by Fort Ridge or 47th. Oh yeah, all y'all niggas up top. All y'all niggas up top. Go back inside. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking to the car I'm gonna get into. What are you talking about? Ain't gonna lie, I'm going inside. Nigga, oh yeah, all right, let that money call. Y'all ask me out. All y'all niggas up top in the bay? For sure, the money call, bitch. All of us. I ain't passing that up. Nigga, they run me for some money. I'll be, if this bitch flooded, I'll be outside swimming, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Oh, right. That nigga got floodies on hell and shit. They ain't got no alligators. Yeah, nigga, I know everything that's going on here. We got some snake ass niggas around here, nigga. I'm in there. Gee. Good? Hey, especially if niggas swim in the Sacramento River, nigga, you can swim in this water. That shit is like, oh god. That shit got dead. I ain't been not swimming in that shit still. Niggas in Sacramento swimming in that river all the time. That is so disgusting. I don't even go to the river. Dirty ass place. Oh god, I don't even go there. What's that shit they used to have up? Nigga, you walk out that nigga water, nigga. Sacramento niggas. Western Conference is the Sacramento niggas, okay. Day and night, that's like Mafia Corn, Grape Streets, and a couple 6 O's up in that room. And then you got the ENT show, they got their own room. I'm trying to figure this clubhouse shit out. Figure out who's where and what's the content. Like, these niggas got a room called The Politicians. Let's see. Oh, that shot's like, hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm trying to play it over the Bluetooth. See if that shit mic. And play this shit over the Bluetooth. Let me see. Mic check. Mic. Let's see. All right, well, fuck it. As long as y'all can hear me, that's all that matters. Shit. Dun. Let's see if we can play it over there. See if we can play it over this shit.
see. Are we just going through here though?
Men should pay all the. So how do y'all feel about that? He's paying them for flashcards. That nigga crazy. That nigga crapping like that motherfucker, man. Ain't no man had no female fucking hard nose and shit right off the rip, nigga, soon they met. You know how crazy that motherfucker. Let me add this. A man who has it like that will pay all of that, okay? No. A man who has all of that will pay all of that because it's not about the hardest pockets anymore. It's only niggas that don't got it like that. I understand, but that be tripping. Can we get one thing right quick? I tried. Ain't no way you beat some female and off the rip you paying all her bills. Thank you. If you got an infinite amount of money.
No. Here we go.
When the conversation comes around, man feel like you want to show interest in your, dating or your month. When that conversation starts, right, then he might consider doing something. But even then, he ain't doing it all. Like, you not finna just meet a nigga and the next day or 2 days later, like, yeah, I'm behind on my car note, and yeah, I'm struggling month to month. Nah, that is the conversation. And if you come with that conversation, then bitch is saying use the trick. And it should be taken as immediate disrespect and cancelled. So does she have to like ask, or like is there something? No, it only got to be when the fuck we as a man feel like we want to have that type of conversation with you. Exactly. Same thing with sex. Yeah, title as fuck. And then that's totally different. No, it's not. Niggas will hook up, yo, car. You don't even go nowhere. Fuck out of here. Niggas will go to clubs, meet a female, she's drunk, there go fuck, go their own way. That's a fact. Ask me for pussy, you need to pay bills. If it's too early for you, ain't nobody, you been at, yo, coochie ain't no more important than our dick. Go find it somewhere else, you're not getting that. Yo, but I don't care. But Cora, your pussy ain't no more important than our dick. Yeah, it is. Because I don't want it. You want my pussy on the first day.
Ah, see, that's talking crazy.
Wait, so women on the porch.
Oh, you sound crazy.
Y'all saying that you want to dig. There it goes. What's the question, Wyatt? What's the question? Y'all saying that men are the only ones interested in your sex organ. Y'all have no interest. No, hell nah. Everybody fucking. That's what you saying. That's cap. Look. First day is what I. Hey, some women want to be fucked. Dick. Wait. How did you consider yourself? How did you consider yourself? Nobody said you. We're talking in general. Men ain't meet no female. Definitely not disagreeing. Men are not meeting no woman and I just met you on Friday. She said on Wednesday. And so Wednesday, I'm paying the bill. Actually, I have had that happen.
No, you're lying. You're lying. How is he paying your bills? You're lying. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why they're lying. You know why they're lying? Cause bills come once a month, motherfucker. So you ain't met no nigga on Wednesday and he's paying your bills for Friday. You see what I'm saying? Stop capping. That's cap. He took you out to dinner, whatever. Don't say you met the nigga on Friday, then you paid your rent on Wednesday.
That's a fact.
You just conveniently met the nigga before your bill. I met the nigga. He gave me the money for my phone bill. Huh? That's the main thing too. That's what these bitches don't be wanting to add. Like, bitch, you gave him some pussy. And that's not. Don't act like he just showed up paying shit. And this is how he was quoting you. You see what I'm saying? He just courted me like this. This is how he courted me. He showed up, paid all my bills. Nah, he ain't courted you like that. You fucked him. That's the man. You right about that. That's the main thing they be leaving out. It might be true then, but you fucked that day. So basically he paid for it. Yes. He probably
When a nigga be out in the strip club or out or whatever, and you with him, and the nigga throw that ain't nothing. You talking about pain?
Yeah, you capping. Ain't no nigga just did that out the sky blue, showed up, paying for everything.
Yo, hey, look, you a part of that, bro.
Huh? Oh, it was a favor for a favor or some shit. She actually did, but the way they put it. Yeah, but the way they putting it like, oh yeah, he just did that.
To a point, or he's getting to know your personal business, that conversation might come up. He didn't know that the first day we met. He did because we worked together.
You capping.
We worked together for a year and a half. I did. That ain't just this year. The first day. Oh my God! Let me talk about the first day of seeing somebody.
Now we moving the goalpost. And then whenever you had these type of conversations, like I always say, they always go to the exception. Well, some guys there are some guys, but in the majority, in the majority around the whole united fucking world, everywhere, in the end of the planet, like, feel me? You not just gonna meet a guy and pay your bills the first day. Exactly. Okay, exactly. The word is some, like you say, some, but normal standard procedure, pecking order, you're gonna get to know a person before you do any of that. So stop saying, well, there are some guys trying to make it seem like that. No, that's not. You can't go towards the exception when they're speaking in facts. You can't run to the exception to make your answer right.
You come at him with it, he automatically gonna think that you think he's a trick, and he gonna get the fuck away from you. He gonna really care himself about. He gonna be like, yo, hold on, got me fucked up off the rip. And now if that man is getting to know you, y'all talking, y'all building, whatever, and he say, yo, what you do for a living? You know, how many kids you got? Is that right? How much money you make? So what's your goal? What you trying to do? Okay, well, what's stopping you? Well, okay, so where your baby daddy at? Oh, he dead? Oh, he in jail? Okay, so all right, so like you straight over there? You like, I'd be kind of tall. Okay, he gonna take.
Yeah.
Then he gonna sit back and he gonna watch you.
And watch to see what you doing with your life.
He might call out of nowhere, but hey, you straight over there?
Yeah.
If you're not straight, tell me. And most women is what y'all do.
I can use that.
Actually, I'm not. I do have, because y'all be hesitant. A real respectable female,
they're not gonna ask you for shit. They're gonna be like, well, I'm okay.
But most women that like got some rapport about themselves, they be hesitant with it. They be like, well, actually, I am kind of trying to work. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna pull up on you. That's how that work. All that is matter, motherfucker. Yo, ain't motherfucker like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna pay
Nothing has this.
Hell no, ain't no hell on
No,
this.
I'm just saying, like.
None of that. I'm not going to jail for you. So.
I'm just saying, but it's like.
No, but I think
it
you
was
probably
crazy about it, Tara.
though, Wax.
I didn't see no situation. Black woman working with somebody, old white motherfucker might have been your boss, probably promoted you. I seen this story in my family, real time. I watched it. Right? Over the years, whatever, y'all already friends. Y'all done already flirted.
No.
Man.
Never happened. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but I promise you, in this world, I'm not going to waste a lie on y'all. I'm not going to do it.
Respectfully, mama,
I never even knew the motherfucker was
respectfully, I'm in this world, and it's levels to this shit, and we kind of know what demands that type of shit and what don't. So you talking about some old white motherfucker that you work with, we get it.
He wasn't that old.
Okay, well, all y'all black women look at as trophies, even the ones that we don't see as our own trophies. So.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah, I know.
Treating me just like he crowned my motherfucking ass.
You're not pressing no line out here with no niggas going in their pockets like that. So that's not that. You don't fit that motherfucking. They say get in the photo. Sam, why you popping bubble, man? I wasn't talking to you, CL. I was talking to Sam, nigga. Yeah, well, I know. Let's say PTR, okay? The female that you feel like will be a high demand, you know, if they just meet a man that would like really get his attention till he's just gonna be ready to go, right? Tara, it's probably gonna look something like that. I'm just keeping it real. If you ain't playing on that playing field, if you not a motherfucker that a nigga just like to look at, just to look at you, right?
Right.
A motherfucker that's going, when you walk in with this situation, it's going to amplify who you are. Niggas ain't doing that. Sorry, niggas ain't doing it.
I'm not. That's like y'all a trip. Y'all really are. Y'all really trying to hear it. Y'all wrong.
You walked yourself into that. Yes, you did.
Don't say I know. Don't say I
walked yourself into all of this.
Gave a fucking opinion. As did I.
Don't think it was. We didn't say take that. They're going to come right there. That's what I thought. DTR.
Alright, let me try it on this shit. This shit pissing me off. Let's try it again.
I'm gonna start laying this thing up. The story you never was the nigga at least 10 to 15 years older than you? All relationships start with a physical attraction. Unless you're one that's not physically attracted, you going for whatever comes your way. I don't give a fuck. You look, you see, you don't like, you don't say nothing. You look, you see, you like, you say something. You don't know if this motherfucker, what's going on. They can read right. It's physical out the gate.
Yeah, it's physical, but that
Shit.
Where did the pretty bitches come from? Hold on. Are you acknowledging the fact that you said black pretty bitch? Are you taking yourself out of the category?
I sure am.
Oh,
Ooh, they cold, bitch. You ugly. Yeah, don't do that.
The only reason why we saying this is because you're dealing with an older white man and they tend to come down here to our black mountain and they grab what they grab.
Mic check, mic check. There we go. Mic check.
I'm using mud dog, I ain't gonna lie.
Look under Todd.
Okay, so the sound went. Hey, cold. Mic check.
Yeah, see, you had to, listen. She was mean.
That was I'm trying to think. It was probably around 15.
Nigga, 15. See, that's what I'm saying. See, the whole get down is like, that's old school. Not even that. That bitch was 3 years ago. You thought it's old school.
You literally asked me what was he looking at when we started dating. Why would I pick a picture from right now? You tripping.
Listen,
You tripping.
I'm telling you, your whole persona. Okay, I can even walk through and listen and kind of take. Ain't gonna happen.
And I couldn't walk you in nowhere and get shit because you too little. So
Shit. Everywhere I go, I don't even wait in line.
whatever you get done cutting me down.
Everywhere I go, I don't wait in line nowhere, Tara.
You ain't tall enough, nigga.
I don't wait in line. I'm 5'8".
No,
Okay.
Hey, look, insert yourself, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Stand on, Tara. Get out of here. Listen, Tara. Hey, Tara. Hey, look. I tried, right, y'all? Hey, you know, go ahead and let her go with what she was calling right. Tara, you and whatever nigga you been with ain't lived 20% of the life I live. Talking about walking in somewhere.
Sheesh.
You don't even know the places to walk into.
do I care though?
Press gang, press gang, press gang.
Now, you might know where most pet codes is at, pet boys, shit like that, Walmart. But you not gonna tell me, right, where I can't walk you. Matter of fact, if I did walk into you, you know what they gonna say? Yo, what? Your sister want a drink?
Woo!
Because I mean, you
Whack
can't.
over here bleeding. Cold. Whack basically on this app calling this bitch all sorts of ugly, baby.
I'm just saying, Tara.
He said, man, if I walk in somewhere
We
with
just
you,
simply said, you said,
they already know.
you insulted me.
But you too little for me to get mad. Your
I'm
opinion is
5'8". How tall are you, Tara?
This boy trying to experience that. People like
You
to
look,
be ready for you,
listen,
right?
but like,
And some niggas,
people
like
ain't
little
gonna
niggas,
listen.
ain't gonna wipe your ass. He's a
Hey,
better
listen,
nigga.
I'm gonna be real.
Hey, you ain't
Now,
saying
I want the ladies to chime in. I'm gonna keep it 100. I thought Norman
Well, see,
and
that's what I
Russell
was
Simmons
saying.
looked
That's
good.
why he feels so dumb. Then he just start going in and calling her all kinds of ugly.
I didn't see no followers. They look good. So I don't know who came up with this. That's like the military no place for a black man, and you shouldn't ask a woman their age, and if you taller than a man, it shouldn't be
pick on your side. My preference is to have a nigga that can power over me. I don't want a nigga.
You have a cracker. You have a white man. You have a cracker. Nigga. It's a white man.
My husband passed.
She had a nigga that was so old he already died. And she's still young.
That's fucked up, Black.
It's the truth. I bet you that nigga ain't taller than me in that casket. You fucking with the whack now. Now I'm finna
Yeah,
start.
he was
I
definitely.
bet that nigga ain't taller than me. Where his brain fight at? I bet he ain't. I bet I got 6. I bet I'm 11 feet 8 inches taller than that nigga right now.
You don't. But
That nigga whack is funny.
Whatever he got, he ain't taller than me.
he's on the top shelf, so yes, he is.
Go ahead.
No, he
Lay
ain't.
him down.
Where you
He's
now?
taller than you.
Lay him down.
Where you now?
He's taller
Oh,
than you.
you better stop it. I'm gonna do it,
When
right?
the sun came out.
I mean, if it makes you happy, Mr.
No, look, you can't control what missiles I shoot. I'm finna pull the
Why
stone
you
out.
even shoot missiles when we
You
supposed
the
to
one
know
went
the same
there.
thing? You
You
told
went
me.
there.
No, you went there with my looks, remember?
No, I'm
You said,
simply
well, what was
telling
he
you,
looking at when he
ain't no man, look, ain't no man meet no bitch on Friday and paying all her bills on Tuesday.
Facts.
Being considered a trick. You want to argue that?
Facts.
Somebody nigga gave you 500.
I didn't say it. Listen.
You did say that.
Hey, the truth.
But the clip was about showing a woman is when you serious. So it's not about the
Dude,
first
the audio's
date.
so good.
That ain't showing you when you serious. Showing you when you serious is a follow-up call the next morning.
To
How about that?
But you might only be serious about fucking her. You might not be serious about being with her.
That's not serious. If all you want to do is fuck her, that's not being
Then
serious.
that's not what he's talking about, Wack. He's
So what
talking
are you
about.
talking about?
I'm talking about what the dude in the clip is
Everybody
talking
already
about.
said we don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about what he's talking about. Y'all the ones on this when you first meet a person.
We
he's
said
talking
ain't no
about when
man
you-
paying no woman bills out the gate when they first meet them.
when you want her to know that you're serious about her. That's what
Why my money gotta let you know I'm serious?
you have to ask him. I didn't say it, he did.
What are you talking about? Ain't nobody here. Unless you a trick.
And you a hoe.
Unless you're a trick.
Or a hoe. Bring it up.
Unless you're a trick.
Or a hoe.
Cause she ain't gonna respect you.
Okay, you're right.
Look, why? Look,
Why?
what else does he have to do? What else does he have to do? Cause see, you got a job and a responsibility and obligation as a woman to do what the fuck you gotta do to keep that man position as well. So if a nigga just jump out the window and just here it go the first 72 hours, what's motivating her to do the female shit to make you feel like a fucking man? Pussy ain't everything. Y'all think we give a fuck just about y'all pussy?
Nah, it's definitely more to me than just pussy.
Yeah, y'all, I think y'all really think that we just overly caught up in y'all motherfuckers. Let me enlighten you on something. Every man got about 5 bitches that'll just give you some pussy if that's what he wants. We talking about a motherfucker really having a relationship.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Not just.
And I'm gonna be real.
Right.
Them women that'll just give them the pussy are way more convenient than have to come and whine and dine and do this,
Absolutely right.
need this, and that. Some niggas want to get in there and get out. In and out like a robbery. So stop talking like, well, if you want this pussy, no pussy ain't no more valuable than a man's dick.
Right, so we'll keep it moving. That's all I'm saying. No big deal.
It's crazy, man. Do men do it? Do men do it? I've seen men give women money, don't even know their name, just because they. Now say, well, a man trying to get a woman's attention with some money. But that ain't him saying it's paying all your bills. I didn't see nigga, yo, what's up with baby over there? You all right? Nah. Shit, hold on. Yo, hey, wait. Yeah. Yeah, you see her over there? Yeah, yo, listen. Bring me that bill. Here you go. Here, see this, take this 2,500. See the one right there in the cream dress? You got a pen? Hold on. Top $1 bill. Tell her my information to contact me is on the top bill. Go give it to her and tell her I think she's beautiful. Nigga, go over there. The lady, they be like, what? Yeah, over there. Oh, that's nice to him. And you, here, he said this. Nigga, look over there. How you doing? And continue his conversation. And keep it playing. She calls, she throw nigga do that all day long. We don't know what your bills are. A nigga walk in the Louboutin store and see a female trying some shit on, and he there to get some whole other shit, and he'll be like, you know what, you look good in them. Don't put them on my bill. You look good in them, sister. And walk up out that bitch. And wait till we run into you. Won't even ask you your name.
Yeah, I did that. I do that.
Yeah.
But a lot of motherfuckers who ain't
Yeah.
been there, you know.
That's the move. That's how you do it.
Don't understand that world because she came into a relationship with an older motherfucker who probably don't even come from that world. It was in the settling down. He was settling down and ain't even had the time or the to even live that type of life.
Right.
Oh, don't come talking to me about my height. Cause I bet my money stack higher than my height. I bet you fuck that.
Talk that shit, what?
I bet you that. My wife drives a house around. Do you know what that means to say she drives a house?
Yeah, it means you spend a whole lot of money on her vehicle.
Yeah. About 450. Yeah, what she talking about right now?
I mean, what you talking about?
I guess she's saying if you not, she's 5'9", so Tar, all your men gotta be 6 feet, right?
I prefer that, yes.
So if a motherfucker is the same height, 5'9", charming, you consider him handsome, got his shit together, all that shit, because he's 5'9", you won't talk to him?
I didn't say that.
I don't know what world.
I did not say that, Wack. I
Shit
said
hard
my
out here.
preference. I said my preference, my preference, my preference.
We all
Right?
got preference.
Exactly. That's all I'm
You
saying.
got you
So why
smoke weed, you got a preference to
to
weed, but if you can't get to that certain weed, you gonna smoke what you can get to. Am I right?
Yeah, probably so. I've definitely had some dump in the last few years.
We didn't have to go through none of this. You like to insert yourself and create a conflict.
How do you say that I'm
You do.
inserting myself? We ain't supposed to talk about the topic, right?
No, we talking about it, but you
Okay, so what am I supposed to say?
You like to always
Speak for other
put
people?
somewhere. It ain't like you like to do that. And then you play.
Because if y'all say ain't no man doing that,
then you pull a Kim Cuddy and play victim. You do. You get to acting like.
how am I playing a victim, y'all?
Why you gotta go there? You put there.
I didn't say that. You went there. You said you wanna do.
I'm just
What are
saying.
you doing right now? What are you doing?
I'm just saying. You telling me why I can't get into? I still think you're country. I don't think you've been nothing outside of Chick-fil-A, but that's just me.
I probably haven't.
That's what I know.
And that's okay.
Talk to no boss nigga about where I can't get into.
Everybody don't know that.
You will.
I didn't tell you where you couldn't get into. I never said that. You told me where I couldn't get into.
I know, cause listen, it's
Right,
levels
so
to
I
this
didn't tell
shit.
you that, so don't
Men that's on that square, we know. Look, we can look at you and tell if it's H&M or just country. Like he
I'm
really
country.
just
Okay.
all country women.
I am very
is
country. I'm from Kentucky and I now live in Georgia.
But like it's a lot of women in Georgia ain't just Georgia. They like worldly women.
Well, I'm talking about me. Remember, I'm asserting myself.
You know, you probably the type of female that every 90 days you go get your hair done, and the other time you just wear your shit how you wear, right?
Nope. I don't get my hair done every 90 days, period.
How long? Every what?
Maybe once a year.
See, that's what let's move on. Go
I
ahead,
wear my
Janet.
own hair, so
Janet,
I
go
don't have
ahead.
to
Now,
go
oh
my God.
you talking to me about what I think.
I'm definitely low
this
maintenance.
conversation. Yo, I feel like a bowl.
I am low maintenance like a
That's cool. Yo, Daddy, let's go ahead. What's that? You won. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Everybody ain't, materialistic like that.
That was materialistic. That's crazy. Every person
They ain't material, but you
called
started.
materialistic.
But you,
What did you just say?
nah.
Or
You started the conversation off of niggas paying your bills. That's crazy.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
you.
So that's at 99. I'm fuck with H&M.
You still at the surplus. You will go to the. Listen, man.
I am low maintenance, Wack. You are absolutely right. I don't like. I don't want no Chanel. I don't want none of that. Give me a piece of property. I want it done.
I know. I got you.
She do. Jump out that hot seat. Wack was about to flame her ass.
You ain't been exposed to that side of the world.
I could put myself on it if I wanted to. I'm not interested.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Have your ass somewhere you don't want to be.
Probably.
Yeah, I know it will. You talking that shit. Trust me. No, you can't. Let's move forward. She won. She won. She get in everywhere and
I didn't say that.
she the type that the niggas gonna blow the bag. The old white people, look, man, don't come up in here with that shit.
I said it was too bad.
No, I'm just being real because another black younger woman could take the old white man from you.
Oh, Lord. If he's that type of man, you're absolutely right.
He is that type of man. That's why he fucked
No,
with
he
you.
wasn't. I was the third woman he ever had sex with, right?
Oh, you really believe that?
Yep.
You was a bozo.
That nigga didn't know how
I know she say that. I know
Bitch,
she.
you's a bozo.
Hey, she sound like a nigga when a nigga don't want to believe that his girl be getting down.
Now, this is the God honest truth, and I put this on my grandson.
Don't do
This
it.
is his
I'm putting that on
You
you.
don't know. Hey, Power, stop.
Never
Power,
learned how to
stop.
put his dick
You
in.
don't know what that man did
Yes,
before
I
you.
do. Yes, I do.
That
You
man
did not
don't know
how to
everything
put-
you did before him.
Whack.
Stop.
That man does not
She
know
gonna say he was only the
everything
third
you
man.
did before him.
I was only the third woman he ever had sex with.
Motherfucking everything.
No,
It's just a something.
no, he told, listen, whack.
How old was the nigga when you met him?
He was older than me, but listen.
How old was he?
Older than me.
What does that mean?
I guess he was
40,
about 47.
and you the third woman.
Shut the fuck
Unless
up.
this nigga look like it, then maybe this nigga look like motherfucking
Whack.
cousin it.
Everybody does not have the same story. Everybody's not
Cousin
the
it.
same confidence.
Yo,
Some
yo,
people,
ain't no 47-year-old man.
17, he came back at 24, met his wife. She gave him some pussy. He hurried up and married her motherfucking ass. And he stayed with her for 13 years, divorced her, met his next wife, stayed with her for 11 years, divorced her, and then got with me.
That's why he got
teenage
so
years.
leftovers.
That you said in his teenage years, he had no involvement with women.
Yes, I'm telling you that
He
because
was the Urkel. He the nigga standing in the corner.
Now it makes sense why he got 500 from him.
There you go.
Listen, he was a good person. He was different. He was a scholar. He was just different. He
He was
didn't
Urkel.
have
He
sex
was
with
Urkel. You hear that? He was the nerdy nigga that dressed over there, fucked up. He probably was fucked up. When nobody paid good. He wasn't on the basketball team, football team, baseball team.
none of that.
That's it.
He was definitely that dude that was not desired.
That's crazy.
There's what y'all hear that shit, right? He was that dude that wasn't designed by anything. So that's really, and the ladies is on some bullshit.
In his earlier years.
Look, that's telling us something about you too.
In
that
his
you
earlier
settled
years,
for a non-desirable nigga.
Whack. People have
You
doors.
settled for it, yo, ladies. Come on, why y'all in
Oh
here?
my God.
Why
You
am
heard
I?
me say in his
She
earlier
settled
years.
for a non-desirable.
Where is that shit at?
Yo, how you look at yourself.
But whack. Why?
They gave me the chills. I was like, I had to.
Oh, you at the car shop in your hood?
I'm used to, man. I was wondering why that shit sounded like
Tire shop in your hood?
You got the tire shop? You said what? You got the tire shop? Bro, you fly down west, you might see me. Yeah, you be fishing, fool. You just say shit, though. Alright, bro. Just stay down west.
But they really do porn.
But he took the picture that was going viral where she was hanging upside down sucking dick while he was standing up and he was eating her pussy while standing up.
Yeah.
That went viral. I screenshotted that. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck is his Twitter?
That picture was saucy.
They deleted his Twitter.
Did they?
His background, his shit was deleted for a minute.
Hey, why can't? We're not. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for you. Where is she at?
Thanks.
What pink?
Thanks. Start a GoFundMe and say, get Rihanna some real Uggs.
Oh God, so I'm gonna put. Rihanna, that's you? Oh, BT.
That's not.
Hey, you see her mid tops?
That's not really me, but. Yeah.
How you lying?
Hey, T-Raw.
I got nobody.
But you
We got so crazy about this gangbang shit. I feel like that was one-sided. Folks in their motherfucking sweaty water. Tough food, nigga.
It be good. It be busting.
What's the deal? So are you fake if you from any hood and you're not from Cali? That's funny.
I just need, man.
Are you from Cali?
I'm from Cali, but I lived in another state for 14 years. And I was just on here talking to some niggas and
Oh yeah. I heard that. It's not about being fake, bro. No, you're not fake. You living your truth. Like, feel me? I'm just saying, in perspective wise, from Cali members, like, feel me? Perspective wise, still to this day, we even though you see everybody else banging every hood that's in Cali, we here in Cali don't understand why y'all don't just bang the name of y'all streets or the name of y'all area or the name of whatever. Like, feel me? We don't understand how someone could come infiltrate your whole community and make you bang something that don't even exist in your area. Like, like this niggas that bang Crenshaw Mafia in Denver, and there's not even a Crenshaw Street in Denver. It's niggas that it's like, feel me? I've been everywhere, bro. I've been to Atlanta, like I've been to Denver, I've been everywhere, bro. So it's not about being fake. It's just in perspective wise, we just look at it kind of like, oh, that's cute. They're imitating our gang, even though y'all gangsterism is real, y'all shooting is real, y'all beefs is real. Everything y'all going through is real, and it's y'all truth. But the fact that y'all chose names of our communities, because these ain't just cool names we just made up. These are names of our communities that we actually live in. So if you don't actually live in these communities and you're using our name and these places don't exist where you are, that's the part that we just look at perspective wise, like, oh, that's funny. Imitation is a form of flattery. But it's not that y'all fake. It's just that we just don't look like, why not bang? What you say? What you say? I'm from zone 6.
Sounds code 60.
Yeah, just I mean, why I gotta be 6? I mean, like, look, 60s isn't the name of the game. 60s is an actual. It's 60th Street, 61st, 62nd. That's why it's called the 60s. Now, if you telling me you're from the 60s, which is located in the Crenshaw district in California, the 60s between 59th, feel me, and 70th, there's the 60s, bro. So go ahead, bro. How are you saying you from 60s? That's all I'm saying.
Check it out, brother. So now, listen to this, bro. If you born in California, you lived in California for more than 15 years of your life.
Okay.
Then your mama moved you out of your town.
Yeah.
To try to better your life.
Right.
And move you to the south, right?
Right. That's normal.
Where niggas ain't gang banging.
That's normal.
Listen to me, brother. But they trying to gang bang, right?
Right.
But you got put on the hood before you left when you was 13, right?
Right.
So now you got put on the hood and you move to another state. And you grow up and you be coming back and forth to LA, fucking with your family members, linking in with your people from LA. How can I not say I'm from 60s if I got put on the hood? I took this 60 shit to Atlanta, where I stayed at. Anybody know me there say, oh yeah, my nigga been banging 60 since we ever first met him, since 12, 13. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So it kind of be like, that's why I say it's kind of like, it's weird.
No, I'm not saying that. See, that in that situation, you might be from 60. If your situation is, I'm from over there. If I'm from over there and I left at 13, 14, and I've been down here for 14, 15 years, but you actually got put on by a certified person in the 60s, and you lived in the 60s, and you're from over there, I mean, like, shit. What's in your heart's what's in your heart, bro. You can take it everywhere you want to take it with you.
So that's how I feel.
Now, as far as anybody else over there and how they got the information.
Let me tell you, people like, he mad. You know why I'm mad? Because, yeah, nigga, I'm mad. Because if you niggas was in Atlanta with me, when I was staying in zone 6, and it's full of bloods, and I'm knocking all these niggas out by myself, and I don't got no Cali members with me, it's different. Like, I feel like you niggas got to go out of town and gangbang out of town the same way we do at home and make it
shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
At 31, you feel me? And still be living. See, I'm 31 now, my nigga. And I moved back to the West Coast. And guess what? I don't think about gangbanging, but that shit in my heart. You feel me? So, you know, a nigga really in LA, my whole family, I'm born and raised in California. Shit, I'm in LA all the time. So it's kind of like, damn, niggas be, I just be feeling like niggas gotta know what's going on before they get to talk. Cause niggas like, oh, nigga, fuck you. And no, nigga, you weird. But
I've
then
been
niggas
there,
break it
bro.
down.
I've been where you talking about, bro. I've been down there and got into situations because I'm a Crip, bro. I'm from 9-7. Feel me? On the east side. Feel me? So I done been in Baltimore and got into it with niggas. I done been in DC and they all get to tripping. Oh, ain't no banging here and all that. And when I'm banging by my, like, feel me? I understand your perspective, bro. I understand your perspective, bro. I done been around, bro. Like, feel me? I'm from the east side, like, damn near Watts, bro. So I understand your perspective. In your situation, yeah, it's kind of understandable what you like. Feel me? You have a unique kind of situation though. Feel me?
Capping about it, you know.
And I mean like a lot, but look, I'm gonna keep it G with you too. A lot of niggas be capping too about that shit. Niggas will tell you, I done met niggas that told me, yeah, bro, I'm from Rolling 40s, bro. Yeah, I'm from Long. But then next thing you know, you ask them, start asking nigga they story. Next thing you know, niggas bringing up Long Beach and weird shit.
No, listen to me though. That's why I got mad too. When I'm explaining my story, the nigga like, the nigga ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't, bro. Everything I'm saying is real. Seaweed real. He really was in a penthouse. He really from 6 O's. Now you know it'd be fucked up for niggas like us though, who out of town. You can't get mad at the out of town nigga because a LA nigga came out here and infiltrated and act like he was on his set and came and started a line in 60s and now he got over 300 members and now all of us fake because he got smut on his name. That's crazy.
It's not about, once again, bro, it's not about fake to me. It's about perspective wise. No, it's about like that's where the whole thing came from. Like, okay, if you're gonna push that thing, even though a weenie nigga could have came out there and started the section, right? That's where the whole shit about now you gotta make the pilgrimage back to LA to get certified now, cause we don't know who came out there and did what. So if you gonna claim this, you gotta come back to the section. That's where that came from. Feel me?
Okay.
That's where that part came from. Cause that's where that came from. Cause niggas was just going out starting shit. So niggas was like, okay, it's too many niggas everywhere else. So matter of fact, niggas gotta come back to the section and niggas gotta actually tap into each one. Like, feel me? That's where that came from. So more or less, like I say, if you ain't made the pilgrimage back, if you already doing all that, bro, you 100. But another nigga like from out there that ain't did none of that, ain't seen it, ain't seen the section, ain't seen none of that shit. Your section, whoever section he claiming, and he ain't went and put his feet on the pavement, then that's a whole, that's a yeah. Niggas gonna let you do it, but we always know. I traveled around all over America, bro. I told niggas, bro, like niggas think it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it G with you to your face. Niggas ain't gonna give you all this love in Cali the way y'all give it to us. Like, cause I travel, bro, and when I go to one section, I could go to a nigga trap, and I don't know what they Crip hood called, but as soon as I tell them I'm a Crip, bro, they gonna let me in the trap. They gonna let you in. They gonna give you the weed. They gonna ask you what you need. They gonna take you to the club. But if you come to Cali and you tell me you a Crip from Atlanta or something, and I don't know you, oh my God, it's gonna be a problem. It ain't gonna be that same type of love. That's all I'm saying.
That's fucked up though, right?
That's fucked up. It is.
It's fucked up because guess what? Now, because the first thing a Cali nigga do when they go to Atlanta though, or out of state, they be really scared. I'm gonna keep it G. Niggas ain't at home. Niggas be scared. Oh, these country nigga, man. Them boy, I'm goddamn with them gun, boy. But I need a gun, boy. Nigga, we come out this bitch, nigga, risk free.
Yeah.
I know I did, nigga. My mama, nigga. I bet, nigga, when Nip died, I was right there, nigga, on my mama. At the wait, I was there. That's why I be hot. Like, what is niggas talking
Crip Street,
about?
I was there.
Like, what is niggas talking about? Cuz even before Cuz died, nigga, I used to pull up and go shopping.
All right, what are y'all talking about? Y'all still talking about the same thing.
Oh, no, we on my shit though, baby. We having a conversation about what's real and what's fake.
Talking about the same thing.
What we talking about is.
Nah, I was just giving my young nigga understanding like ain't nobody fake, bro. Niggas don't think nobody fake. Okay, he started the room and I entered it. That's it.
My room though. We talking about what I want to talk about in my room.
All right, I'm gonna leave. You paying me, but yo, you right. I'm gonna leave because you want to get on here.
She said you pinged me.
I did though. I pinged everybody. Let's have a real perspective
true. Perspective is everything.
This how shit be going crazy because a lot of people don't be understanding and they don't be knowing what they're going on and they just be talking and shit. But really, nigga, oh, it don't even matter. Listen to me. Fuck seaweed being not able to come back to the hood, right? I got real bloodline family that died for 6 O's. When I said the Dukes, that's a whole family from 6 Feet. My uncles. You see what I'm saying? I got an uncle that died for this shit.
These niggas
Big
know
Duke.
names.
He got a little brother. Little Duke. Duke. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it kind of like, damn, like, nigga be, I get it. I respect it. Just, that's why I said what I said. I said, so because the nigga from out of town, nigga don't get no respect. That's crazy.
I can understand your frustration, bro. Chris, I can understand your frustration.
And I ain't even worried about gangbanging. I'm 31. I'm just saying, but if a nigga sound from 6 hoes and he ask me, hell yeah. And you, who is you to tell me I ain't? I feel like that. It's on my heart. Nigga, you niggas, and I be mad at niggas. Niggas be in Cali and never left they state and push the line nowhere else.
It ain't no point, because gangbanging don't exist to us nowhere else if you keep it G. I'm going to keep it G. It ain't no point in pushing it nowhere else.
You can't do that because it's gangster.
I'm not going to. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem, cuz. That ain't my problem, nigga. My problem started right here. The reason I got put on was because of the issues we had right here, the community I'm dealing with right here, bro. I gotta fix what's right here. I gotta bang on what's happening right here first before I start traveling the world trying to bang on shit that ain't got shit to do with my section. The fuck I'm doing that for? Talking about these gangsters everywhere. You gotta bang the hood everywhere. No, you gotta bang the hood here, because this is where your life is on the line, nigga.
No, you right. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, it don't matter nowhere else, nigga. That shit cool. Like, nigga, I'm not talking to no. I'm not banging the hood on nobody nowhere else. Hey look. Outside of California, hey look, bro. Hey look. Keep it G though. Outside of California, gang banging is a spectator sport, nigga. Dead homies. Outside of California, it's a spectator sport. Over here, we on the field. We on the field. The ball is in our hands. Nigga, when we leave this, when we cross that border, even when we go straight to Vegas, it's a spectator sport.
Facts. Nigga, I live in Vegas.
It's a spectator sport after that. It's like, oh yeah, we just watching to see how everybody else is gangbanging, nigga. Like, feel me?
I feel it.
That's it.
Brody, I lived in this shit for sure. Like, nigga, this shit in my blood. That shit tatted on my face. I'll be like, oh,
sheesh. I feel you.
I'm from the set man. I don't know.
It's tatted on my face.
How many niggas from the set that don't know each other?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And then get what? Nigga get in line with the big homies. Big homie like, oh yeah. Woo. And be like, oh, for real?
That's crazy.
Come on, man. And the nigga, hey, I went to 6 O's and I ain't paying nigga $1 to step in that bitch. I ain't check in. I'm just being real.
It ain't about that.
I'm just being honest. Like, I feel it. Niggas be saying they been out. Man, I've been there too many times. And I'm pulling up. I ain't calling nobody. Can I come over here?
You don't have to. If you a real nigga, you
feel me?
Real niggas move how they supposed to move accordingly.
Hey, bro, and I'm gonna keep it G. I'm a man before anything, though.
Are you a rapper or something? Are you somewhere high status that feel like their life is on the line? Tourists pull up right there every day too. Like white people pull up. I'm just saying, like, people be running that narrative like you can't come to Cali. Like, nigga, motherfuckers come to Cali from everywhere. Atlanta, I pull right up to the 6 to the hood and get weed. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't calling, checking in like, hey, big homie, can you take me over here to get some weed? I ain't going to no dispensaries. You doing your own shit.
I'm doing me, nigga. And bro, we on Clubhouse, but bro, you niggas know what's going on. Niggas ain't coming back. Man, you know what's going on.
Yup.
Come on, man.
Already, man. Say less.
Like, niggas don't know I fuck with real niggas. Little baby and them. I fuck with them, like, for real. When they pull up, they fucking with us. I fuck with all the real Crips, the rich Crips. T.I., niggas don't need no T.I. from 60s. 2 Chainz from 60s. Like, see what I'm saying? They from Shady Park. They fuck with the Shady Park 6 O's. Under Big U in Atlanta. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, nigga, like, I'm all the way in there. I'm politic ready. It's just like, nigga, can we talk, though, before you start? Fuck y'all niggas, and we don't give a fuck about you niggas out of town. I respect it.
Yeah, it's just that when you start off with that, that ATL shit, that's the first thing. Cause I'm keep it G. Like if you jump into a LA room, a full blown LA room, like you just did, nigga, and you say out of state gang member shit, like yeah, niggas might let it slide for a minute, but someone in the room gonna say something. I always tell niggas when I go out of state, like bro, we really don't really respect that shit 100% like that. I'm gonna keep it G. I mean, like you different, but I'm just saying in the narrative of a nigga that's from a nigga that's from ATL, I don't give a fuck if you little baby, nigga. We don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, I know that. Cause I'm on them
I'm
niggas.
just saying, like, nigga, yeah, we gonna let you run around, rap it, throw it up, all that. Everybody gonna let you do that shit, bro. I'm not from 60s, bro. I'm from 97th Street, but I just understand the perception. Like, bro, like, it's cool. Like, bro, do your thing, bro. Like, whatever. But on the streets, on the ground level, all the way on the pavement, where it matters, niggas don't give a fuck about no out of town shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what it is, where it is, and how big it is, and who they represent. Even if they making us look good on record, they making us look deep. They make it no, nigga. Half these shit niggas ain't even got no structure everywhere else. All these niggas catching Ricos left and right ain't got no structure. No structure. New Jersey 60s just called a Rico with Sue Surf. No structure. Niggas talk no structure. Oldest nigga from they hood is like 40 or some shit. No structure. Cause the oldest nigga from y'all hoods be like 40 out of state. So we be like, no structure. It's no structure there. It's no structure.
Cause that nigga Seaweed, I ain't gonna lie, I think Seaweed like 46, 56 something.
And I heard Wack tell a nigga, can't nobody from out of state tell him nothing, cause he been banging longer than gang banging been in your state. So at that point, you be like, damn, nigga, like, when you hear it like that, like when you have to feel it.
You said the right shit. My story unique, you feel me?
Yeah, your story unique, but if you was a nigga that was from out there talking about, oh, I seen it on TV, or I met some niggas out, or I went outside and met some niggas and they told me about 60s.
I lived it, just like, you know,
Yeah.
was a young nigga. Nigga talking about what school you went to, man, that shit, I don't remember all that. But nigga can't tell, nigga, my birth certificate say California. Nigga, I'm from Cali, bro. Nigga, I got babies in Cali, like, nigga, really I'm from here, from the town, for real. Like, it just, nigga, yeah, I moved to the south, nigga, my mama tried to do what any mama would do, nigga. Take her son out the hood. But that shit was already in me. You feel me? What I'm supposed to do?
It was
Be
already
something
in me.
different. So it kind of be like, man, the politics is crazy. That's why I
13 though, bro. That's like, she's like the prime gangbanging years hadn't even happened for you yet then. And that's probably why a lot of niggas see it like that. Cause a lot of the prime shit you was like, the shit that happens after that. Like, yeah, you can say you got put on at 13, that's cool. But the part of crippin' out here in LA, the essential shit that happens to you usually happens, bro, between 15 and 19, bro. Like, and that's part of the reason they taking that away from you, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. Like, ain't nobody just gonna give it to you like this and just say it. So I'm gonna just say it. If the essential years of gang banging, you could have got put on at 8, nigga, and said and you was here from 8 to 13, feel me? Or 8 to 14, nigga. But the essential years is usually like between 15 and like 20, bro. No cap, bro. And those years out here in LA, when you're banging, bro, you're losing. You're going in, you're coming out, and that's a part of what takes away from your, your credibility. Like, feel me? And that's no in the most respectable way I can say it.
No, that's respectful, my nigga. See, I ain't no weird nigga that be like, oh, fuck that. No, that's why I keep it G. Nigga, ask me where you from 6'0". You feel me? Nigga say, where? Nigga, I'm from Cali, but I lived in Atlanta. That's why I got down when I was out there in Atlanta so long.
Right.
Oh, for real? We got a big homie from LA out here. Let me get down. So, nigga, I'm trying to stay in the motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay in the motion of 6 O's. Period. That's the shit in my blood. That's what I love. Feel me? Nigga ain't.
But you have to. But see, when you speak though, bro, if you gonna speak like on these dynamics, bro, you have to keep that perspective in mind. You can't be taking shit though, like straight to the heart, like. Oh, inserting yourself in the conversation. You have to let people know your unique situation, then speak on it. And you have to understand the perspective. If you a real Cali nigga, you from here, you gonna already understand our perspective, bro. It ain't like look. Even Nip said it, bro. If you play his old interviews, he be like, that's cool, but why you niggas don't bang y'all shit? Like, why you want to bang? Like, you That's old shit, bro. And now it's like more PC. Not to say PC but like politically correct. It's more politically correct to say we respect y'all gangster. It's more. That's like it's more politically correct to say we respect your gangster because of hip hop, bro. But keeping it G on the ground level on some street shit. Alright, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't give a fuck if it's NBA, them FTK, them Memphis niggas. We don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck if it's O Block. We don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing bigger than this crippin' and blooding over here, bro.
Nigga, I know that. That's why.
Ain't nothing. And it's unmatched. It's a whole nother animal.
Thank you, bro. That's so low key, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the city
give a fuck if it's. We don't give a fuck if it's OGD, BD, Larry Hoover. We don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit don't even exist in California. Niggas could be the biggest GDs, BDs all over America. Once you get to California, that shit don't exist. You either a Crip or a Blood or a non-affiliate, and you better let it be known quick. You better pick your sides fast and let it be known quick. GDs, BDs, you'll never hear that shit. You can go to county jail, be in the prison all day in California, and you'll never hear that shit. You'll never see that shit.
First nigga I got into a fight with in Atlanta, bro, was a G nigga, but in LA, we don't know nothing but Bloods and Crips. I don't know what the fuck is GD.
Yeah, I still don't. That's all we still don't. We heard about it in the raps. We see it going down in Chicago and shit, but even any nigga, I don't give a fuck how big of a BD, GD, or whatever you is, when you get to LA, you either a Blood or a Crip or a non-affiliate, and you gotta let us know right now where you stand. And if you don't, nigga, it's up. Automatically, nigga. You fool. You on the menu, nigga.
So you know how I would take it? I don't know how I was supposed to come to the hood because get what? I feel like niggas are all.
You come as you been. You supposed to go as you been going.
Oh no, I know what I'm saying, but like if a nigga really like I got family, so I ain't worried about it. But if I'm saying if I ain't go and I ain't have family, a nigga low key dead trying to mark a nigga out.
That's how, bro. That's standard operation. That's standard operation. I don't care who you is, bro. Bro, every day in the hood is a male ego challenge, bro. It's a male ego test, bro. That's what we do.
I'm talking about that. I'm saying they're trying to mark a nigga out because a nigga is from Cali, but a nigga was out of state gang banging.
Oh yeah, they gonna get. I mean, I wouldn't say mark you out, but you gonna be you definitely gonna get pressed. The niggas gonna want to know is it real? Cause you've been away, so how we gonna know if it's real? You could show you can't let nobody show up in your section. I don't care if it's in Atlanta and nobody. You can't show up that day. You can't show up that day, and we just supposed to believe it's real, and we just supposed to believe you that real.
No, nigga gotta do something for sure.
I mean, like yeah, you gotta squabble somebody. You gotta poke your chest out or something.
You know, a nigga ain't stupid to the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this shit ain't the respect ain't gonna come for free, bro. So if you been look, and that's for any nigga. Like you could be a nigga that was day one in the hood for 30 years. You disappear for 5, and then you show back up all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, you gotta show up.
Like nigga, what the fuck? What's up with you, nigga? Where you been at, nigga? What's up, nigga? You still with the business? What's going on? Like, feel me? It ain't.
I know, bro. That's
yeah. So you can't take that shit lightly either, nigga. Hey, it go for old niggas, nigga. Shit.
I was just saying, my whole thing was like, bro, I just be hanging out, niggas be pushing the narrative so hard, bro. And I understand, niggas do get got, niggas, but bro, I be in LA, bro. I be in the 60s, and I ain't up there on no weird lame shit, like hiding. I'm jumping out my park, pulling up.
Bro, that's cool, but I'm gonna just say it like this, like, like. It's not. That's not like.
Nigga been pressed too before, and
I mean, it depends where you pulling up at. It depends too. Like everybody say they pull up. It depends. Like a lot of people be like, it depends where you think.
I feel you, bro. Nigga.
Yeah, it depends. If you ain't pulling up to that squabble section.
What you talking about? To the Popeyes?
I don't know. Nothing. I'm not talking about no restaurant. Anything on the main line is not the thing.
I'm talking about in the parking lot. I'll say them young niggas out there every day.
Man, it don't matter. That's the front line, nigga. Everybody pull up right there. I pull up and get coffee right there, bro. Tourists pull up right there and take pictures, bro. Everybody pull up right there.
I know what you talking about. I'm talking about down.
I'm talking about the New Jacks on 4th and going down Briarhurst to Hearst, nigga, like shit like that.
Nigga, I was just say down that way, nigga. Man,
yeah, like it depends. Like okay, well then you alright then. Cause I know.
I don't I understand the politics. It just be like, damn, bro. Like, basically, it's no love. Duh, we know that. It ain't nothing to talk about. It's you ain't from the hood. You ain't been in the hood. We ain't respecting. Period.
Yeah, until you come get it.
Period.
Until you, hey, look, you gotta come get the respect. It ain't gonna be just mailed to you across the country.
Oh no, well, niggas know that. You know,
yeah, like we ain't about to just ship the respect over there. No. You gotta. That's the whole point of making a pilgrimage. You gotta.
No, I know that.
You gotta come back and get it. Like you still probably got your respect, but if you want to re-up on it, you know how it go.
Yo, God.
You gotta. You probably already got your shit, but you gotta come get your re-up. So.
Yeah, I already know. You wanna go to the top of this food chain, nephew.
You gotta go get your re-up.
Nah, that's real. I know what's going, man. I'm happy it's a real nigga on the phone that like.
Nah, I usually don't say much on here, but I'm gonna keep it G. These be my type of conversations. I'm quick to talk to an out of state nigga and let them know like our politics is way different and our perspective on it is way different. And y'all be having an expectation, not you, but like out of state people having an expectation of our perspective. Like, nah, we're not. We're not.
Niggas is not friendly.
We're not obligated to respect no nigga and just connect with you based on you being a Crip or Blood or whatever, or thinking you banging like us, cause you not. You can walk down the street and still go to the store, nigga. Like, and like you, I guarantee you probably know your ops first and last name out there, bro. Like, it's different out there, bro. Out here, bro, like it could be a random nigga just get you. A random. You just walking down the street and somebody random you never seen before in your life. A motherfucker.
You go to the gas station, going to the liquor store.
And a nigga you never seen before in your life. Out there, you niggas usually know the motherfucking ops.
That's why. Hey, listen to me. That's why.
They know where they live, where the school they went to.
Hey, look. That's why I beast on niggas in Atlanta. I'm one of them niggas in the city of Atlanta. Cause get what? I came out there with the Cali energy. I'm on that. I'm pressing everything. What you say? You from where? Oh yeah, when? Bing bow. I was on that. It's different. So it's kind of like fuck. I put in a whole lot of work in a whole nother state.
That's right, bro. Yo, what's your name, big homie?
My name Vito.
Vito, yeah, I'm Presto, bro.
For sure, man. I'm fucking with it. I just like niggas that can really like. Okay, yeah. Let's have a real conversation. I understand. I know the politics. I know niggas ain't gonna respect it. I know this. But if a nigga asks me, is you from there? And I can tell you and you know the names.
Oh yeah, you gonna know. Niggas know, but you know, all they politics is they politics. I don't speak on they shit. Like, feel me? I don't really speak on who good and who not from their section. But like, feel me? I understand their perspective in that facet though.
No, I respect it too. I already know, cause guess what? I'd have been on the phone with Helen. Oh yeah, you know, nigga. We don't really, but y'all cool. Then we.
True, bro.
Oh yeah, not respecting it. Niggas is old.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to jump out this room.
You gotta go there. If you ain't with the Cali, cuz to really get your put on, like.
Oh yeah, tell niggas they gotta come get their re-up. Niggas want their respect, they gotta come get that shit.
If you ain't got put on in LA, I used to tell niggas you ain't. That was my thing in Atlanta. You been to Cali? Who you got put on by? Oh, who? No, we ain't never heard of him. Bing, bow. Okay. I've been doing it like that in Atlanta, bro, for years. I got my name off of knocking niggas out because they said they was from LA.
So you fuck with Brick Baby little squad out there?
I fuck with Brick Baby, they cool. All of them, not all of them, just some of them. I fuck with the real ones though. The niggas who getting money.
Yeah, I was talking about his little crew of niggas that be out there.
I know Lil Honcho. What's the other little nigga name that be with Honcho? I know like 2, 3 of them little young niggas.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
see, I ain't gonna,
like them Shady Park niggas is them niggas over there, right? On 6. Everybody was saying that 21 used to run with them niggas, right?
Yeah, on my mama he did.
Niggas used to say 21 Savage used to be a Crip, used to run with the Shady Park niggas, right?
He did. He used to be with the Shady Park niggas all the time.
That's way out. That's way out, bro.
Hey,
man.
listen to me. I'll break it down for you even more crazier. Listen, bro. Thug. Used to be with them niggas, bro. Nigga, his video Thug throwing up Crip, bro.
I believe that. I'm telling you, that shit is so. That's another thing. That shit down there is so back and forth, wishy-washy. Birdman and Wayne did that shit.
It's politics, bro. The politics out there is kind of like they don't gangbang anyway. So guess what? They be nigga. He could be a Blood nigga this month. Next month, nigga, he be a GD. Next month, nigga be a crip. Like, nigga be doing weird shit like that. Now, it's a lot of niggas who stand on business like us, though. Like,
So,
no, nigga, you know that
so
shit.
you should understand a nigga when you should understand the Cali nigga perspective on that shit.
I do, but my whole thing was like, damn, can I talk? Let me tell y'all about me before nigga get to judge me. Oh, he ain't from Cali. Oh, fuck you. Oh, nah, nigga, I'm from Cali, nigga. But this is what's going on with me. If you can respect that after I say that, yeah. If you don't, then fuck it. You don't got to. You feel me?
Right.
But a nigga gonna let me be the man and say what I gotta say. You nigga ain't just gonna, fuck you. You ain't from Cali, nigga. You lame. Bitch ass nigga. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna be grown. You gonna let nigga talk? If not, alright, cool. Fuck it. I ain't worried about it. Cause get what they ain't doing, bro. Nigga ain't stopping my money, bro.
Main thing.
Nigga ain't stopping my money, bro. And I got 9 kids, bro.
Hold up, y'all.
Like Boosie, for sure. See what I'm saying? For sure. Like, I ain't capping the rest of my life, bro. I mean, you don't even really be spending that shit. But now when a nigga, if I say a nigga I'm 6'0" and a nigga ask me, yeah, I ain't gonna be lame and tuck my tail. Hell no.
Hell no.
We ain't do that because I'm a man and I get down there with the biggest to the smallest on. Just because I'm a man. Not even on no gangbang shit as a man. See what I'm saying? That's what I was just trying to express to the nigga. I like, it's cool. Yeah, but nigga, I said that because I was on a whole nother what's the name? And they was talking real reckless.
Oh, he was in another room. That's why he started this room.
I'm like, cool, I'll let it be over there. I ain't tripping on it because niggas is weird. And at the end of the day, real on no real. When a nigga start meeting nigga, talk to a nigga, see, nigga push up on me. I ain't scared.
I'm about to bounce in this other room right quick. I'm trying to do some shit. I'm about to bounce in this other room, bro. Hey, I'm about to bounce in this other room right quick.
It's good, tap in. Good looking. Good politic.
All right, fam.
All right, my nigga.
Had to lace the young nigga up, man. His little feelings was hurt. What the fuck? Y'all saying I ain't real? That nigga feelings was hurt. Y'all saying I ain't real? Ain't that you ain't real? It's that you ain't real as us. Basically. Hey, you alright? You okay? You cold? You okay? Oh shit. Wow, wow, wow. Ah. Shit. Wow, wow, wow. Put my phone at. What the fuck going on this YouTube? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put my motherfucking shits on. Yeah. So, I'm about to plug this bullshit up. Oh shit. There's 2 people watching. Fuck y'all go. See what's going on. I know what I gotta do.
Amphetamine with intent to distribute a controlled substance is violation of Georgia law pursuant to those.
Sheesh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the homie up in here. Nobody up in here. They talking about. Gerber. Fudge Willie Gerd. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm YouTube. Well, we officially fixed the stream. Everything's running smooth. Smooth operator. We got it lit. See if it's loud enough. Hopefully y'all fucking with it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we good. Hey yo. Oh yeah, we good. I just ain't hooked up my interface yet. Once I do that, we be lit.
Press gang. Press gang. Press gang.
We have. All right. So I'm all set up. I'm good to go. Let me see. I don't think I got a thumbnail. I did. I think we got it. Got it all set up. We're good to go. Yeah, so let's find some bullshit to get into. Oh, y'all can see I'm streaming. I'm gonna leave. Gotta put it on the outside. It probably was wrapped up in there, so I'll put it back in there. Oh shit! Hold up, y'all. Right. One concurrent viewer. Don't hate. Let's see. Okay. So why isn't my Streamlabs chatbot not working? Find some music to listen to. I got one nigga that tips me $10 monthly. He been tipping me $10 monthly for 5 months so far on YouTube. A monthly tipper. Shout out to my nigga JTB, man.
You asleep?
Yeah. Nah, I'm right here working. I don't know what I forgot I was even still in the room. Shit. I forgot I was even still in this room.
I'm dead. East side of LA. What's your name?
Presto.
I'm gonna go to your page on Instagram. You talking about the one that was on the black shit? What you be doing? Like, you just be posting stuff like.
That's not my main page. My main page is Presto97_official.
Oh, okay. I'd be in LA, but I'd be bored.
Yeah. Shit. LA be boring. Shit.
Facts.
You from here, this shit is boring.
Huh?
If you from here, this shit is boring. You did everything you could do 100 times in this city.
Man, even when I visit, it's boring.
Oh yeah? Well shit. You gotta know the spots. You gotta find the spots. Now I be streaming on Twitch, YouTube. I be doing a lot of shit. I got a podcast. Shit. I got a clothing company. I do a lot of shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
So that's just one of my pages. I got a couple pages. No topics in this motherfucker.
What time is it in LA?
It's 5 minutes to noon.
See, I knew oh no, that was too early for me to be drinking. I was drinking this morning. It'd have been way too early there.
Oh no. Oh no.
It ain't nothing.
Real. What's the real? What's going on in this motherfucker? Where you say you was at?
I'm in Savannah.
Oh, Georgia? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's dry as hell right there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's dry as hell.
I'm going out to get some drink. I'll be back.
Dry as hell.
I'm out.
Yo, dry ass. LA, bro. Cool. They're kind of cool. They're not all that. The Loose Leafs is alright. They ain't all that. I think niggas is making bigger the Loose Leafs is what they actually was. These shit ain't all that.
What happened?
No, I was saying Loose Leafs ain't all that. That shit don't really. No, that shit kind of regular. It's my first time smoking these motherfuckers. See what academics had to say about Flacco standing on business. Even though I know he was pump faking.
Glory be to God. You know what I mean? I'm happy in myself. I hope y'all are happy with yourselves, because can't even say nothing about them. You know one of them? Yeah. All right, let me just move on, bro. Somebody said we get it. Nah, I just gotta make sure I get it, because like put it like this, like y'all know I'm Jamaican. Y'all and I looked into it. Now, it's not no. Suppose it's not no homosexual stuff. But this is like they're saying they trans. Anyway, let me just get.
Oh, nigga, a lot of they mama.
Yo, this shit was hilarious. So let me tell y'all what's going on. Y'all don't probably hear the news. Hey, listen, me and Flacco, we talk. Flacco apologized for all the fuck shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't gonna say like, oh, now we just buddy type shit. But like, bro, I'm not here to beef with Flacco. Let me tell you this, man. I don't like bullies, bro. I've never liked bullies in a day of my life. Niggas been trying to bully me a lot of times. And I've always just came to hate people who try to bully people who, like, if you being cool means you gotta bully somebody you think is less cool, bro, I'm never gonna fuck with you, bro. You feel me? And that's just me personally. So even when you see me go at anybody, like, sometimes y'all might be like, you know, act bullying. I'm never bullying nobody, bro. Even Ruri and Millie Moore, them niggas showed it to my fucking crib, my nigga. Niggas get killed for that. So I'm never ever really bullying nobody. I'm really responding. Sometimes y'all just don't like I'll drag it. I'll drag it with anybody. And I'm funnier than niggas, and I'm definitely will drag it longer, go the furthest with everybody. So niggas usually say, let's leave act alone. And I like that. I like that. And this is why I go 1,000,000% on most of my issues. Because sometimes you gotta show a bitch nigga like, yo, you know what? Let me not get into it with act. Let me pick another target for the day. Because there was a time when niggas was trying to make act just let's get a one-off on him real quick. Y'all know that. They was trying to do it. And I had to make it like, there's a few careers that's in fucking caskets and in tombstones because of me. I told you, the only reason why D Savage is a broke bitch ass nigga is because I had to make an example out of him because the rest of the fucking industry was watching. A couple of them other niggas too. Because if everybody think they could just say whatever about you and bully you, it's going to be a trend. That's facts. And I saw that people were thinking that, oh, this is a clout lick that everybody could get. I'm like, nah, that's not what it is. And I had to stop that. You feel me? And now y'all can say big act, whatever the case is. Like, now bullying ain't even an option because, nigga, y'all need me. I don't need y'all. And I stand on that. Now, this nigga Flacco right here, I've been told him. This nigga is the bullying. Everything I told Flacco, y'all told me I was hating. So that's why I stopped even talking to him. Because I always told y'all the day, like, somebody sent me a clip after I talked to him. And he was talking back to, like, the staff there. And all he sounded was just like, oh yeah. You know, the slave over there told me I should escape, but no, Massa treat us. I'm like, you just told me to Massa. I'm like, you got it, bro. I was trying to tell a nigga like, yo, bro, you know you the beating stick and no.
Niggas is stupid. Finish listening to this. My homie was on live.
Jumper, right? Like, it's like he's stuck on stupid. I'm trying to tell him. They're all laughing at you. Like, nigga, when they need content, they bring out Flacco, they tie you up, and they whip you. Been told a nigga that. Nigga acting stupid. You get what I mean? Once I talked to him and he acted, he basically ran back to Massa and be like, no, Massa, I don't know why you said that. I know you love me, Massa. Massa, you love me. I'm like, all right, you fucking stupid as shit. So, like, when I see all this shit happen, nigga spitting on his face, I ain't gonna lie. I thought a nigga was gonna give him a fade recently. I thought a nigga was gonna put it on him type shit. But, look like he flipped the situation around. I didn't even know what this is about, but apparently some niggas that know Jumper had an exposing session. Like they calling up his ops, which by the way was kind of ironic because I'm like, you at first didn't understand why I didn't like that you were interviewing a nigga that you have no business interviewing, except for his hatred for me. But now he seemed like he completely get it. Also, he completely gets the thing about allegations. So they basically trying to throw in one of these niggas. I don't even know. I think it might be this dude right here. I'm finding out their names now. This nigga name is Lush. This nigga Lush did some shit, called up some old dudes about him, and they basically left it open to make it seem like he could have a sexual assault allegation. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm rocking with Flacco on this shit. This is why I bomb on No Jumper, and they know how to play with me with this shit. When it comes to sexual assault allegations, by the way, and I'm gonna listen to even some of this even the shit they talking about with Shock Lizzie. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. Like, yo, we all men, and most of us, we black men in this shit. Man, sometimes when I see like sexual assault allegations and shit like that, I'm like, yo, where the police at, bro? Like, because this shit would ruin niggas' lives and shit like that. Anyway, I can't tell anybody how to do their thing. I guess they exposed this nigga. They say he from Philly. He got like an imaginary girlfriend. He lied about 10 different things. They basically said the nigga's a fraud. I don't give a fuck, right? Here's why it's interesting. Because Flacco been slurping up the most secondhand nut over there for like he's the biggest team player. Like, this nigga been riding so, like, this nigga has got the Olympic gold medal. He's the motherfucking, like, Lionel Messi of cock riding over there, right? Like, he riding with the team. Like, oh shit, you know what I mean? This nigga riding so hard you think he's on Plug Talk. I'm like, yo, okay, I'm not mad at him. When you paint a nigga a check, that nigga's supposed to show some respect. Cool. But now, you see content time be slim. December and January. You know what No Jumper done said? Yo, let's get our best slave back out to the field. Let's tie him up and everybody get their licks off. Let's get some good content going on. Roasting them, exposing them, doing everything they gotta do. The thing is, and I'm gonna keep saying it, Flacco is stuck on stupid. Because Flacco is like a girl in an abusive relationship. If you tell him that's not how it's supposed to go, like theoretically, let me just tell you the truth. You're not supposed to theoretically employ a motherfucker to only laugh at, to never get his back, to embarrass, belittle, expose. It's not how it goes. But when you tell the nigga that, he's stuck on stupid. He's too up masses ass. He's like an animal. So when you try to tell a nigga, bro, that's not, once I told him one thing, and I just seen his reaction, I said, you got it. So after that, let me watch the train wreck too, okay? So they exposed the nigga, and I guess after I set him straight, because I don't know, maybe he thought he could deal with me like how they deal with him and No Jumper. Nigga, you start talking about certain shit with me, nigga, I'll make sure you done out here. Facts. Stop playing with me. I'm not doing that with nobody. Whether it's you, your boss, anybody, nigga. I'm not playing with that with nobody. I don't know if I gave him some confidence, but he finally found it's like the lion that found the heart. You feel me? Or was it Tin Man? I don't know which one didn't have a heart. Anyway, then this clip came out, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt proud of this boy. Here we go.
You go out your way to find people to come on and bash your coworker when you have a conversation with somebody at 5:15 p.m. and then we talk at 5:42 p.m. and like you don't tell me, yo, bro, like this person is gonna be on, and you actively try to ambush me, right? And then that nigga is bragging all throughout Facebook, yo, I got paid to talk on the phone, which I think he might be capping, because I think Vashti said that he did not get paid, but
he's definitely
if he's adamant about he got paid, then Lush and him is in contact. I would assume that that something happened there, but it's not the case though, right? And
he did not get paid.
Right? Like so the like where you from conspiracies, alright, cool, bro. But where I won't tolerate it, bro, is I got a last name, bro, and we are very prideful people, dog. Like my last name, I would die for that, bro. You feel me? Like I would lay that shit out and crash out for my last name, dog. So when I see niggas saying that I have an open case and then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog, I can't let that go, Lush. You feel me? Right?
Why did he do that? I didn't catch that part.
Yeah. No, right? Lush told niggas that I had an open case out and insinuating that it's something sexual of nature. Now again, bro, I cannot tolerate that. And as a man, dog, yo, win, lose, or draw, Lush, I need that fade outside, yo.
Oh, shit.
I need that fade outside, yo.
Oh, shit.
That's my last name you playing with, dog.
Yo, let me just cut this in and say, yo, Adam. Adam Graham Mason. You a bad boy, man. You a bad boy, man. You could have definitely been in that goddamn movie, Django, bro. You show know how to make the goddamn puppets dance. You show know how to make. Let me tell you this. Adam has done the best thing I've seen. Let me tell you this. Everybody has a shtick. You want to break it down? Yo, it's Big Act. Everything I tell you is facts. I can't lie. Like it's impossible for me to lie. Vlad did the possible too. He turned irrelevant niggas interviewing into content gold. He revived niggas from irrelevancy to make them have current, relevant opinions about current day topics. Let's keep it real. Vlad did that. Let me tell you what Adam is doing, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it works out for your coworkers, but fuck, or your employees, but fuck. Adam, you're a fucking genius, and I know people sometimes. I was on some Reddit shit. Something like I'm jealous of Adam. What the fuck am I jealous of Adam for? I'm doing my thing. He doing his thing. Nigga, we both winning. The fuck am I mad for? But let me tell you why Adam is dope. Well, I'm not gonna say dope because I'm not gonna say like. I'm gonna tell you, Adam has created Zeus TV at No Jumper. I'm gonna keep it a beam for you. In the last 2 months, I don't go to No Jumper for no relevant news. I go to see who's fighting with who might be fucking who getting kicked off what show, who getting slapped, spit at. Straight drama. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Adam, gotta give you the credit for that. I gotta be honest. Like, this is great. I mean, number one, this is cool content, but like, this is like prime. This is prime. Like, and by the way, I wouldn't be surprised. You see how Flacco asked that nigga for the fade? I know that nigga Adam got a mean Patreon game. You gotta put the fade on Patreon. Milk these dummies. Adam. Listen, I give advice to employees too. But I gotta respect, that's why I always told niggas, I respect the bosses too. Nigga, Adam probably go to sleep after done doing 4 threesomes at Plug Talk or whatever, and probably says, fuck all these niggas that work for me, man. How do I get this nigga to beat this nigga's ass? I didn't
Friends, what are they really for? Friends. Let me add this widget right quick, y'all. I'm trying to add this goal. Yay. It's in there. There it go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck am I doing? Whoa, whoa, excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it? Is this it? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that motherfucker locked? It must be. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Give me a second, y'all. Doop. Let's put that down here. And I just noticed something was missing. What the fuck? Y'all ain't gonna tell me? Y'all ain't gonna tell me? It's missing? Hold up. Where the TTS at? Put that at the top. Well, I'll leave that down here by me. Then bring this up top. Oh no. That gotta stay right there. This one. I'll do right here. Okay. Alright. Close that. That's subs. If you can see that, it's kind of bright, kind of not, but fuck it. Alright, back to act.
I didn't even know. They said niggas thought I was dissing this guy. I didn't know he was a crackhead. I was just making this shit up. I just said, because Adam will put a nigga on screen that I've never seen in my life. And I'm like, this guy got to be a crackhead. I didn't know this guy was actually a crackhead or some shit like that, like recovering. I don't, I'm not trying to disrespect him type shit. Because it seemed like people kind of cool with him. Listen, Adam, I fuck with him for this. Because Adam, the only nigga, like the old act, might have had some fight. Like, when I was thinking about really good content, a nigga getting his mouth knocked off his face, that might have been some good content. I can't do that now, I ain't gonna lie to you. But Adam's still giving the platform that's closest to World Star. Listen. If Adam do this, this will be a dub. Adam, come on. I know, listen, Adam ain't giving a fuck about these niggas' feelings, okay? You know what I mean? Yo, think about it. You know a nigga don't give a fuck about it.
That nigga be going up. This shit off. Alright.
I don't think modern women understand that.
Another thing people never talk about is that younger men go quite well with older women.
Yes.
So
there you go.
For me,
that's what she just said.
No, she said young women, older men synergize well with younger women.
And you said the opposite.
Yeah, I'm saying younger men also synergize with older women, because if you're someone who likes casual relationships, older women are great. Less stress. I see all these guys chasing these young girls, and I'm looking at them like, you don't want a long-term relationship anyway. You're gonna get stressed out. She needs attention every 5 seconds. There's gonna be all this drama.
I think we're talking about relationships here. We're not talking about just flings.
Yeah, that's for fun.
Yeah, I'm talking about for fun.
Yeah, forget that.
It's different, but I thought it was still
at that point, you might as well both be young. Like, okay, let's make an agreement. I'm single.
You're basing relationships on just like having children. In these times, you're wanting these people to have children and then be together forever.
It is about having children. Why else would a man get married if he doesn't get kids out of it?
Okay, and this is what I'm saying.
But what if people had children already?
Then why would he get married?
No.
2022?
Yeah, no, I don't want marriage.
If we're making about children, then I would say just pick somebody that is genetically fit, somebody that is somewhat emotionally healed, and have a baby with them, and then let them live their life. You live your life. You've got a baby, and together you can have a baby. I'm just entertaining what you're saying.
Why wouldn't you pick someone that just wasn't damaged? Like I know a guy that's dating
because
20.
everyone is.
I know a guy. No, that's not.
Most people have trauma.
I know
on some level.
That's
even if you've got both parents.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta just listen. Like it's so simple. There's two types. Listen, there's two types of relationships you're gonna get. Like I don't know why people are making it hard. You can either pick somebody who has the end result already and fit in, or you can find somebody and journey with them. And if you've unfortunately, and if you haven't made the decision to journey with somebody in your teens, you miss the boat. The boat has already sailed. If you've already, listen, if you've reached a certain point, if you reach a certain age, because in other parts of the world, they make it clear, if you're over 30 and you're unmarried without children,
China is like
in China,
25.
you're left over.
No, actually, in the U.S., it's like they used to have a term. I can't remember what it's called.
Leftovers.
Not even leftover. It was like a maid is like 26. That's what it used to be. Yeah, it's like there's some. I mean, they wouldn't say that nowadays, but you're right. Leftover women over 35.
That's it. So
like,
just accept it that if you waited this long and you haven't got what you got, you're gonna just take what you're gonna get. And if you're smart enough and you're young and you know that what your value is, make smart decisions now. That's all it is. You just have to be real about it. Like, I'm at a certain age, I haven't done certain things by this age, this is my reality. And that's just it. Don't you think it's a bit weird to give women advice? I'm not giving women no advice. I'm giving women advice on how to get men.
On what men want.
It's just saying what it is.
Yeah, like
I mean,
it's not an advice. Like me saying the sky is blue is not me advising somebody that the sky is blue. The sky
If you get very lonely, there's simps out there that will do anything for you. You'll never be lonely.
Let me just jump on facts.
Denava.
Wait, before man.
Wait. Denava. Like, you know, dating app data, by 50% of your options are gone. Basically, nada. 30. Like the men that were attracted to you at 20 or 50% gone. Okay, I don't.
Let me jump in.
I'm not talking about you. Wait. And so you can't go to men and say you should want this. You should want this. They don't want it. And if you weren't smart enough to get with a guy in your early 20s, it is what it is. You're probably not going to get the men you want. And any man that wants you is probably going to be a simp. Sorry. It is what it is. And
it's okay.
And as a man, and remember this, and as a man, I'm more likely to get the woman I actually choose and want, if we're not exceptions to the rule where you kind of, you get girls early, at an older age. I have to work my way up to a status to then pick a woman I want. Some dudes are lucky. We got the luck of the draw, looking good, being symmetrical, being appealing to women in our age. But for majority of men, they have to work their ass off to get to the point to get the woman they want.
What were you gonna let him go?
No, I was gonna say that on the topic of what you were saying about how we're giving advice to women. I was gonna give the advice to men, and I do think like that's something that's missed out quite a lot in these conversations nowadays, which is young guys. If you plan ahead and you want to have a focus and a vision for yourself, then that's probably a good time. That if you do have something around you that's actually right and pushing you forward in the right direction, maybe consider that more than you would when most of your boys would just jump onto the next thing. I feel like that kind of creates a pattern as well within guys, and I don't think that's talked enough.
I would say, like, to me, a lot of these Red Bull guys, they just sound like they bitch a lot. Because it's kind of like, dude, it's in your power, innit? Like, women don't do this, then find someone who does, innit? It's really that simple. It's not that hard.
I like him again.
Just go find someone, like I don't walk around the club and then complain that, like, oh, these girls are doing this. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Alex, half of Red Pill is self-improvement. That's like half of it.
Yeah.
There's so
it feels a lot like complaining.
There's so many, because women aren't used to being complained about ever. Like, I'm sorry, but women complain about men all the time. All the time. So if women have to hear what men have to say and they don't like it, sorry, I don't really feel bad for you. Like, men have been hearing this shit for years. I don't want no girl.
But we have a lot of that.
And he's like, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
What?
we have a lot of male friends that would go through a long stage of the hoe phase, and then they will realize it's actually not fun. The only reason that it's fun is because I can actually go back to my boys and say, "Yo, guess who I slept with?" They don't actually enjoy it that much. They actually would rather settle down.
People are talking.
I don't know. I think.
Guys, they'll say like a really ugly fat chick and they'll record it and be like, "Look, this is shit." But look at it.
Honestly, I don't know. I think guys want to go to settle.
Depends on the person.
It's all about your catalog, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think guys want a girl to settle down with at the end, but I know some guys that are very happy with their rotation.
Put it this way.
I think I know too
like
much.
one thing I've noticed as well, yeah. Like if you like bump into like what they would call a pretty hoe, and she sees the girls that you slept with before, and she doesn't feel like they're on your level, you don't get access to that hoe. And I've seen that happen bare times. You slept with her, you think you can come to me?
Yeah. You look desperate now, innit?
Can I say something?
Right.
Can I
Just take
just?
anything.
I think it's my responsibility as a woman to praise good behavior. Okay, when I see it in a man. Nemesis, I have issues with you, but I'll say something. If men were thinking more along the lines of these two, where they say actually sex is not really what motivates me towards a woman, men would have much better luck.
Let me
Sex
caveat
needs to
what
go
I said.
out the window more.
But let me caveat what I said, right? So
You like intellect.
I only filtered women out sexually between ages of like 19, 18, and like 26. It's only something I've recently stopped doing because I have things are working out very well right now, and I no longer have the need to prioritize that certain aspect of relationship. You know, you reach a certain age. So I do think it's phases, right? A young dude, yeah, dude, do it, figure it out, but you will get bored.
Yes.
So we're still nemesis.
Okay, guys.
I do not agree with that. That's very simpish, bro. I do not agree with that.
How is that
no,
simpish?
no,
How is that simpish? Go on, explain to me how that's
Because, bro,
simpish.
a man will go through his whole life, build his career, and old dudes. Why do they call old dudes pervs? Because that's what they're thinking
They're
about.
still at it.
Because they're still at it. Granddad is
desperate.
still hot.
Okay.
They're
That's a
desperate.
sex addiction.
It's not desperate. It's not. No.
That's
so,
it.
so I'm
I
a
said
dude.
simpish though.
I'm a dude.
help
You're
when
not.
you're
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 not gonna-
selective.
Listen, you're not gonna try and
I know
deny
you should be
my
selective.
my sexual hormones as a male. I'm an alpha. I am a hunter. And that will never ever die.
All right there,
No,
brother.
let's be real. Let's be real.
need a little bit more gym for that,
listen, no, because let's be real. Let's be real. That's why when you said that you lost your virginity in uni, it was a shock over the bench because most men are expected to be hunting from as soon as they hit their rites of passage. Your balls drop yet? Your voice drop yet? Because that's what we know. Like, let's not take that away from us being men. That's why women like men that are like that. That's why if you was getting sex during that age group, you know what type of dude you had to be. You had to be confident. You had to have style. These are things that create us as status. Do you see what I'm saying?
But you can have all of that without having to have sex.
She was smart enough to see his trajectory. She knew, right, this guy's fit. He does what I like. I'm a pick. I'm a choose. She made a wise decision.
And he
But
made
like
a
I
wise
said-
decision
like
by
I said-
recognizing that he needs to value
Right.
himself.
But I also,
What do you
like I
mean?
said, I was 7 years old when I broke up with my first boyfriend because he had bad grades.
Yeah,
And I
but-
literally said, all right, if you're going to have
but
bad grades, you're not going to go to
you
uni,
gotta
you're not
remember-
going to have a good job, you're not going to take care of my kids at 7
No,
years
but
old.
I'm gonna go back. But I understand what you're saying. But to close my point is,
kind of woman.
what shows that she's a different kind of woman is that she was willing to fight for it. Because like she said, he broke up with her 3 times.
Okay.
But modern women, just like we was here on the other day, like just the other day, should modern women compete for men? What was it? Unanimous
They
answer?
said no. I said yes. I said yeah.
I'll say yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What was it?
It was.
We asked if modern women should compete for a man, and most women said no, I would not compete for a man. I said hell yeah.
Isn't it natural competition? Like, isn't it just a
Well,
Isn't it just a natural thing that
No,
you
no,
automatically?
I
No, but I
wanna be
mean, like
courted.
without
I have
them.
to be the center of his
No,
universe.
I mean,
You can be
I
in
mean, without
competition
them
and you don't even know
thinking-
you're on
Yeah, that's what I
competition.
was about to say.
All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. these niggas snitching. So what's going on, everybody? So I'm about to restart this stream. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. This nigga Lush talking about. Niggas out here trying to press Lush.
You acknowledge that you've been accused of and arrested for robbing women.
Yes.
You acknowledge that you are the same person referred to as Tick in the song by Young Thug entitled You, in the verse She Getting Robbed by Tick.
Yes.
The trial of rapper Young Thug is about to begin. Law and Crime Network executive producer Kathy Russin comes on to do a deep dive on all that we know and what has happened in this major case. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. All right, let's talk about the trial of Grammy Award-winning rapper Young Thug, which at the time of this recording is about to start jury selection. This is down in Atlanta, Georgia. The rapper, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, is facing 8 criminal counts, including conspiracy to violate the state's RICO or racketeering law. Essentially, he and what was originally 28 other defendants, although that number has been whittled down to, I believe, 14 now. I'll explain why in a minute. They were all charged in this large, sweeping indictment. The claim is that Williams co-founded a street gang called YSL, or Young Slime Life, back in 2012 that absolutely wreaked havoc on the city. Now, we have people charged with everything from attempted armed robbery to murder. There is a lot to unpack. There is a lot to understand, and there's a lot to break down in terms of what this case is, what has already happened. So to help me, I want to bring in a very special guest, somebody who has been following this case very closely, someone who the Twitter community has now dubbed Young Russ, Law and Crime Network's executive producer, Kathy Russin. Kathy, great to have you here. I'm not going to call you Young Russ, even though I do like that name for you.
I mean, who would have ever thought this is where I would land?
How far you've come. How far you've come. So I think it's good to start with giving, I gave a brief synopsis of what this case is about, but can you tell us, basically, generally speaking, what is the allegation against these defendants, and specifically Young Thug?
For Young Thug himself, not only participation in a criminal street gang, but being a leader / founder / in the management part of the street gang to further crimes as in murder, a sweeping indictment basically to get all of these members of YSL, or at least 28 of them, charged with various crimes, and Jeffrey Williams is kind of the lead and the head of that. And so his charges really have to do with furthering the criminal activity, like promoting it, that kind of thing.
Are you tired of all the ads on the sides of websites? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't tell you how many times I get targeted for hair product ads. What are they trying to say? That my hair isn't perfect? Is that what we're going at right now? Well, these ads, they target things that we like because our IP addresses are public. Any website you visit knows your IP address and where you're coming from. But if you get a VPN, specifically NordVPN, you can mask your IP address. No more annoying ads. No more annoying hair product ads. I can get my confidence back. You can now shield your data from snoopers and cyber attacks. So what you do is you get NordVPN at nordvpn.com/lawandcrime, and you'll receive NordVPN's 2-year plan plus 4 months free. Again, that's at nordvpn.com/lawandcrime. Something else, it is risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. What has the main defense been? Because I've seen it's been, that this is not a street gang at all?
So he claims this is not a gang, that he's a musician, is an artist, and Young Slime Life is not Young Slime Life, and that he has a record deal, and he's not a member of a gang. The problem is, as we'll get into, he's got some of his closest people that have said that it's a gang, and that has started happening in plea deals.
Defendant and his fellow YSL associates committed the drive-by shooting referenced in sections 3 and 4 above on behalf of YSL and to increase the notoriety, reputation, and fear of YSL. Number 6, defendant admitted committing and was convicted of aggravated assault and participation in criminal street gang activity, among other charges, for his participation in the drive-by shooting referenced in sections 3, 4, and 5 above. Number 7, defendant was told by another YSL associate that immediately after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., YSL associates met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, to discuss the murder.
Accusations.
Number 8, defendant personally knows that one or more YSL...
False accusations. What I said? Oh my God, I did some bullshit. Go back to that. I did some bullshit. This one. My bad.
in sections 3, 4, and 5 above. Number 7, defendant was told by another YSL associate that immediately after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., YSL associates met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, to discuss the murder. Number 8, defendant personally knows that one or more YSL associates committed the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. on behalf of YSL. Number 9, on January the 10th, 2015, after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., defendant and other YSL associates gathered at the home of Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, who gave defendant and other YSL associates cash money to lay low.
Kathy, who is this Sledge individual? And
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
We'll keep that right there. We'll keep that right there. Keep that right there.
Why is he so important?
Well, he's going to testify. Now, in some of these plea deals, some of the defendants have been given the right to invoke the Fifth, and some have not, which is very interesting. He does not have the right to invoke the Fifth on any statements he signed off on his plea deal. Well, those include that after drive-by shootings, they went to Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug's home, who gave them cash money to lay low. That's not a good fact for Jeffrey Williams. He's going to testify to drive-by shootings, to murders. After the murder of rival gang member Antonio,
Donovan Thomas?
Thank you so much. After the murder of rival gang member Donovan Thomas is when he says that they went to Young Thug's house. So he's very crucial to the prosecution's case of tying. Look, let's just be honest. They want Jeffrey Williams. The state wants Jeffrey Williams. That's where they're making deals with other people. They want the head, they want the lead, and they want him. And so here Sledge is going to testify, and it's not going to be good facts for Jeffrey Williams.
Yeah,
Jeffrey!
So he got 13 years probation. People might be looking at that and saying it's so lenient. I will be of the opinion that, like you said, they need several of these members to testify against the head of this organization, the alleged.
Damn, look, I'm about to restart this shit, y'all. I just had to get all the settings right. That's all I was really doing, was running the test stream. So, yeah, we back on the bullshit. We're going to leave this up. I got some shit I got to do right quick, but I'm going to restart the stream. We're going to do it on YouTube, so, yeah.
Hedge. Or it could also be.
By the way, though, we out of here.